Love is an unconscious decision that requires a conscious and continuous feeding for a sustainable result.
Just wait.
Yes, welcome back to our favorite talk show, Humanity in Humans. And here we always discuss humanity without sentiment as usual. So today we'll be discussing love, both personal, interpersonal relationship, how we relate with one another. Yes, you can agree with me that love is not just a feeling, but an emotions that requires a conscious acknowledgement.
That thinking is the problem.
As humans, we need to understand and love ourselves personally before we can give out love. Because we know that it is very impossible for one to give out what one does not have. So before you seek love from someone, first of all, ask yourself, does this person have love within themselves? How much do they love themselves? Who and who do you think or have you seen them love? Is this person capable of loving genuinely without expecting anything in return? Because
It can be possible.
take it or leave it, what we see these days is a conditional love where people tend to love each other when they get or keep on getting what they expected of you. Yes, there is no doubt that before you can talk about a sincere and genuine love, there must be responsibilities, sacrifices from both sides, especially without any sentimental interest.
The world is a better place because of
There are three fundamentals of love. Number one is knowledge. Number two is understanding. And number three is wisdom. First of all, when you talk about knowledge, you are talking about the ability to know what it takes to give or to receive love. In most cases, what we see these days is individuals that tends to love people the way they want to love them and not the way them want to be loved. You can't love someone the way you want to love them. You can only love them the way they want to be loved. And that is the only way they can appreciate that love. So you need the knowledge of what you want. And when you get to the second aspect, which is understanding, you tend to try understanding what such persons define as love, how they attribute love, or what they expect to get or to give as love. Because we all have our individual definition of love. There are some people which to them love is affection, attention. There are ones which to them love is provision, protection. So everybody defines love in their own perspective. And until you are able to love them the way they want to be loved, take it or leave it, no matter the level of sacrifices, no matter what it takes you to love them the way you think you want to love them. As long as it's not in accordance to what them have as a definition of love, they won't appreciate it. Then after that second level, which is understanding, comes the third level, which is wisdom. Here you will try to understand how best to apply the knowledge and the understanding you have already acquired initially. How you can put it together to make such person feel the impact of that love. We'll be discussing each of these in our subsequent videos in details. So stay tuned as we go further. Remember to follow us on all our social media handle at Humanity in Humans. We should always bear in mind that humanity is the only true call and we must answer.